1997, the beginning of a new era for the American Gas Association. A new plan, a new approach, and a new president with political know-how, association experience, and 4 V's that would make AGA more effective than ever before.
Dave brought the AGA staff and membership together in ways we could not have imagined. His open and warm management style gave the AGA staff a big boost of confidence and gave the membership a belief that much could be accomplished. Looking back, I believe the change in direction and leadership was one of the best decisions the AGA board has ever made.
13 years later, AGA is the most influential trade association in the industry. Our chairman led the way. Our president developed clear goals, strong relationships, and advocacy priorities. We published landmark studies like Fueling the Future and programs like Beyond the Boardroom to help the board members of member companies better understand the natural gas utility business. We created an open work environment that supported our credo, "We are all part of the same team." The Leadership Council was created in 2000 to ensure that future leaders of our member companies stay involved in AGA. Industry safety was elevated to board-level priority. The Center for Energy Workforce Development formed to help utilities obtain the workforce they need for the future. And Vision 2020 was developed to identify long-term strategic challenges and the role AGA can play in creating solutions for the future.
Perhaps the most significant change in our visibility is we clearly have a place at the table when it comes to key legislative actions, key regulatory actions, social programs and actions in Washington, D.C. We're a recognized player with a strong, credible voice.
Every day, 64 million customers receive clean-burning natural gas safely and reliably from our 195 natural gas utility members. AGA serves as the indispensable voice for these members, promoting the safe, reliable, and cost-effective delivery of natural gas. Over the past 13 years, our outreach and advocacy efforts have been powerful, addressing issues of natural gas supply, pipeline safety, energy policy, climate change, and LIHEAP funding. We developed the Winter Heating Season Communications Outreach Program, DefendMyDividend.org, financial community outreach, including Dick Wrighton's 20-city outreach tour, the creation of the Alliance for Energy and Economic Growth, AGA's NARUC Financial Outreach Program. So many of these programs could not have been accomplished without strong industry partnerships, like AGA's work with NRDC to develop a joint proposal that led state regulators to consider rate reform proposals like decoupling. AGA also worked with the National Gas Council to develop the advocacy communication booklet, Solving the Climate Change Puzzle. Do you remember AGA's headquarters in Virginia? Our move across the Potomac significantly increased effectiveness and visibility. Our headquarters at 400 North Capitol is the site of must-attend events, conferences, and meetings with congressmen, senators, and senior administration officials. Our boardroom overlooking the Capitol Dome is one of the best views in Washington. We created a new logo that reflected our brand. We bolstered our online presence and hosted high-impact events.
More than anything, I really believe what the members wanted was an association whose voice and opinion was respected in Washington. We were either very fortunate, lucky, or smart to have put into place Dave Parker as a leader who understood, not just personally, but with the team that he put in place, to understand that new agenda and to understand what the members really desired was a high value for the money that they were putting in and a very, very strong focus on the activities that they most highly valued.
How do we define value? At AGA, we define value by the return on investment for our members. And the numbers say it all. Members get real dollar value for their investment in AGA. Since 1997, AGA has produced a yearly business operating plan to address our members' advocacy priorities. This is our scorecard, and our completion rate is high. Member satisfaction surveys reveal AGA's rising value to our members. Regional CEO meetings around the country provide opportunities for members to come together and discuss issues, opportunities, and provide input on high-priority national issues. AGA works tirelessly for our members because we are all part of the same team.
The future of the association is extremely bright. Number one, we have an unbelievable group of committed executives and members of the association. I believe that is the heart of the association. But we also have a committed staff, a solid business plan, and we have a credibility and presence in Washington, in the industry, and throughout the country that's going to serve us well through thick or through thin as we move forward.
What's next for AGA? More collaboration with members, regulators, and legislators. More teamwork among staff and sister organizations. More programs that lead the way to the future for our industry. And always, more vision, more voice, more visibility, and more value for our members.